Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm really excited for today's video because I'm going to show you guys a song that was one of the first songs I ever wanted to learn when I started playing guitar. It took me a long time to get there, but I have it now for the most part. I don't really play it that much now, but it took me a while to get to a point where I could play it without messing up consistently through the whole thing. Now I can pretty much play it straight through without issue. My hand can kind of start to hurt by the end, but that's just because I don't play it very much. It's all bar chords the whole song, so it took me a while to build the strength to be able to do it and to be able to slide up and down without missing. So I'm going to show you how to play that now. It is called Let's Hurt Tonight by OneRepublic. I'll play a little bit of it now so you hear what it sounds like. And yeah, it's pretty simple really, but for me it was just the bar chords, getting those down. It took a long time. So if you're new, don't worry, you'll get it eventually. Just keep playing. It just takes time. There's a few good videos online showing tips and tricks to make them easier, to make them sound better. It does take a while though, so just keep at it. Mine's still not perfect all the time, but just keep playing and you'll get there. So I'll just go ahead and play a little bit of it and then walk you through what chords I'm doing. Okay, so what I just played there was all the chords for the whole song, I believe. So it's not too difficult, it just takes a little bit of practice. So to start off, we're doing an F chord. Normally when I play an F, I play it like this. So it's like this C shape, but so C would be here, but then you move your middle and index down a string. So your middle finger is on the G string, and you're on the 2nd fret, G string 2nd fret, and then your ring finger is on the D string 3rd fret. And then I wrap my thumb around the 1st fret. That's how I normally play an F if I'm playing it in a song. It's just easier than going here and then going over. I just find it way easier, and it sounds just as good in most cases. You can also add the pinky to be technically even sound a bit better. And so you could even play it like that if you really wanted. You get the idea. I'm not as good at playing it like that. Plus, that's not how Zach plays it in the song. And yeah, so I'm just gonna play the normal bar chord way. I think it sounds a bit better anyway. So, first chord, I'm rambling on that, sorry. First chord, just your normal F bar chord. And then the same shape, that same E bar chord shape, slide up to the 6th fret, which is a B flat. So technically you could go here. That's the same chord. It's just up. So you could technically play it like that if you're having trouble sliding. In the song, again, he plays it here and then slides up. So that's what I'm going to do. So here, B flat, and back. You do that a few times. Then you go to a C, okay? C bar chord. So again, you wouldn't have to bar it, but song you bars it and it sounds a bit better. So from here on out, I'm just gonna do that. So from the F to the C, which your C bar chord is just 3rd fret on the A string, and then this A shape on these 3 strings here. So 2nd, 3rd, and 4th string. And then you don't technically play that low E. Ideally, your fingers kind of button up against it like that. Whatever. If you hit it, it's not the end of the world. It's not going to sound terrible, but ideally avoid it, or just make sure you mute it good. So you go from the, and then you go here, which is a D minor. So 5th fret, 5th fret bar, and then you do the minor shape right here. and then from here we go back to that B flat. Okay, so that's really simple. What is that, 4 chords? Yeah, it's not bad at all. As far as order and structure, it's pretty simple. You just do the intro that I showed, and then B flat. And we're gonna go back to the D minor, B flat again, and then back to the C. And then, so there's that little pause, bum, 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 bum. And then we're gonna, so for the chorus, so that's the intro, that's the verse, chorus. We're gonna go, it's gonna start on the D minor, it's gonna go D minor, B flat, F. The whole time, okay? The whole time. So, it's gonna sound like this. I'll go into this little, which I'll probably cut that because that probably sounded atrocious. It'll go into this little run thing, and then you'll just go back to that the intro, where it just goes back and forth between the F and the B flat. Now, that's pretty much the whole song. There's a few other little things that you can pretty much hear from listening and just figuring it out. Yeah, I really like this song. It came out. This song came out like 6 years ago already, which blows my mind because I remember when it came out and I freaking loved it. But it took me a long time to be able to play that. Now I can play it. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. It's pretty simple. It's just bar chords, which if you're starting out, you know they're not easy at all. Like they take a bit of effort before you can do them relatively comfortably. And even now, I played this song like a couple times before this to make sure I still remembered how to play it. And my index finger is feeling a bit rough because I don't normally play that many on the acoustic like this, just back to back. So it can still wear you out even if you play quite a bit. I'll leave like an Ultimate Guitar link in the description. That way, if you want to see the exact structure, you can follow along there. And then I'll leave the link to the song as well because great song. Check it out. Not that they need any plays from me, but you get the idea. Yeah, if you haven't practiced today, stop the video and practice now. And I will see you guys tomorrow.